And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Conley. Inside to Gasol. Out to Lee. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Gasol. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
The shot's good from Paul. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Allen outside. And it's Conley penetrating. Back to Allen. Out to Lee. Shoots the three. They get it back. The Clippers in the lead. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
And the Grizzlies shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Lee kicks to Allen. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took. Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. He was way up there.
Paul goes in, over in the corner. Barnes fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now here's Lee. Allen outside. He kicks it to Randolph to take the lead. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Memphis trailing here. Conley with the three. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Was shot by Redick, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Allen with it, guarded now by Barnes. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 6 assists in the game. Paul dishes to Redick. Back to Paul. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 2. Allen passes to Randolph. Griffin with the steal. Here's Redick. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got his 16th rebound on the night. No good from Gasol.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
A nice shot by Griffin.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Redick for 3. And the wide-open shot from Paul. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Nobody near Allen. Another shot. Here's Randolph. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
Yes, you're right. And you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that's kind of a contest tonight. You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Here comes Conley. He feeds it to Gasol. And stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Allen. From beyond the arc. Up again. Randall. A follow-up flush.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Paul kicks to Bullock. And it's Paul penetrating pass to Bullock. From downtown. Cannot hit. And it's Memphis the other way. Lee dishes to Randolph. Outside Conley. Frames it from downtown.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley against Paul. Bullock kicks to Reddick. Feeds it to Jordan. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Conley kicks to Allen. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Allen right side. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Here's Randolph. Oh, so close, but he misses the game-winning jam. Regulation is ended in... Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Chris Douglas-Roberts. Farmar is out there with Crawford. Then it's Turkoglu, and it's Hawes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is to Crawford. Crawford right side. The 15-footer. Good. Crawford's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Conley into the lane. Into Zach Randolph. Out to Conley. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Here's Farmar. And that one goes long.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Gasol, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Kicks it out to Allen. The 17-footer. Another shot, and that's a foul. Called on Spencer Hawes. A different look for the Clippers. Conley, the pass to Gasol, and stolen by Jordan. Now here's Reddick, the fast break opportunity. Lee with the steal. And it's Conley penetrating. Pass to Randall. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 26 points for Zach Randolph. The Clippers trail. All up top, covered by Conley. Kicks it to Reddick. Over in the corner, Barnes. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Off the left rim and out. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Conley dishes to Allen. Back to Conley. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Paul. finish off the break. Paul's got 24 points.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Carter's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Conley kicks to Carter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Paul with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Barnes got the ball. And Reddick kicks to Griffin. And that one's good.
Every touch on the hook shot is dead. Griffin just having a terrific game. He has 18 rebounds. He has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Zach Randolph. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a 4-for-8 start from the field in overtime. The drive by Paul, right wing, nobody near Barnes. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies have gotten off to a less than ideal start here in overtime offense, hitting only 3 of their first 8 shots.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Barnes. Paul goes in. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Barnes dishes to Jordan. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Barnes can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting 44% since the start of overtime. Here's Carter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. LA's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. And the wide open shot from Paul misses the tray.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
And the Grizzlies shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And here's Conley outside. Good on the shot.
Just look at what Conley is doing.
Paul with the ball. Inside, here's Barnes. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mark, this team seems to have a rhythm going and building on some great momentum. What's been the key to the success this group is having?